sound isolation is really good. It has double glass in the front and in the back. 130, 140, 150, and the two screens, they integrate fantastic. This is the all-new Audi Q8 with the S-Line Sport package and the Quattro all-wheel drive system. The Q8 is a new SUV from Audi and it looks stunning in every possible angle. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. I love it. It has the dynamic turn signals in the front and in the back. It has the light show when you start it. The price for this one is 145,900 euros in the Netherlands. It has the S-Line Sport package and the S-Line rims, 22 inch. Yes, you heard that right, 22 inch. It is based on the same platform as the Lamborghini Urus, but this is cheaper. And I think it looks almost as good as the Lamborghini Urus. Q8 is a new model of Audi, as I said earlier. I think they built it to compete with the BMW X6. I think they have done a great job. The handling of this car is fantastic. In this video I will show all the details, so keep watching. It has a 3-liter diesel engine with 286 horsepower and 600 Nm of torque. It weighs 2,120 kilograms, but 0 to 62 in just 6.3 seconds. That's mind-blowingly good. The top speed is 245 kilometers per hour. It has an 8-speed automatic transmission. And the fuel consumption is 6.8 liters combined per 100 kilometers. I think that's really good. At the front you can see the new LED matrix headlights of Audi. It has the separated daytime running lights, which looks more beautiful in my opinion. It's a new design. It has the beautiful 3D looking front grille. Some people criticized it, but I think it looks very beautiful because most of the people say Audi cars are dull, not this one. It has the 360 degrees camera system. It can also automatically park. The camera is located underneath the Audi logo. It has also the radars, left and right. For the adaptive cruise control, it can automatically accelerate, brake. It can stay between the lines. It can automatically steer. This car is one of the best looking Audi SUVs of all time. That is what I think. And you can choose these parts in different colors, in black or gray, what you want. It has the headlight washers. This is the high beam, and the S-Line front bumper looks beautiful, very exquisite and classy done. The Audi A7 and the Audi A8. The Q8 has also the 3D LED taillights along the whole rear end. It looks gorgeous, and I like the light animation when you start the car. It looks fantastic. Of course, it has the 360 degrees camera system, and it can automatically park. You have the sensors around the front bumper and the rear bumper. Being an S-Line package, it has the different rear bumper. Of course, the design is, in my opinion, attractive. Everyone is looking at the car, is asking what it is. I mean, I love it. Great job by Audi. It has of course an automatic tailgate. You can also open it with your foot. It has the tinted rear windows. It has a little spoiler. And this is the driver's seat of the Audi Q8. Gorgeous S-Line steering wheel with the shift pedals and the perforation on the side. Flat bottom design. Audi virtual cockpit with different views. I like this better. It has the head-up display with the traffic sign. Car settings. Beautiful. Blind spot, the Audi side assist, memory, even this is made out of glass. leather dash, 2 screens, one for the multimedia, one for the climate control settings. Soft leather is used. Wireless charging for your phone, SIM card, SD card and 2 USB inputs. Cup holders and a place to put your key in. Electronic handbrake, auto hold. It has of course the rear view camera with the 3D view. You can look around the car. This is a fantastic view. Really nice done by Audi. Or you can watch it like this. Beautiful. Push button ignition, the parking sensors and the cameras. These are the safety systems. The Audi Drive Select. With that you can choose between different modes. It has also the off-road mode, all-road, efficient, comfort, auto, dynamic and individual. It has also the air suspension, as you can see. Heated and cooled seats are available. You can turn off the start-stop, side assist, the steering assist. You can turn off the head-up display with this button. And this is the main menu. Of course it has the ambient lighting. .30 colors to choose from. These are the colors available. Lovely done. And over here you have the beautiful screen, the instrument cluster, the Audi virtual cockpit. I love it. Fantastic done by Audi. Heated and cooled seats. This is for the heater, this is for the cooling function. Beautiful steering wheel, adaptive cruise control settings. It has the sport pedals. It has the touch sensitive LED lights. It has the huge panoramic sunroof which you can tilt and slide backwards. One touch automatic. Audi has done a great job. I love it. Fantastically done. Frameless doors, tinted rear windows. It has also the ambient lighting in the back. Alcantara door panel. The storage areas are quite big. You can fit a bottle. You have the Bang & Olufsen sound system, reclining rear seats. And I love that design. The stitching, everything. Dark headliner. 4-zone climate control. And this is the view from the back seat. Quattro badge on the dash. You have the cameras. You have the S-Line Sport steering wheel with the seats. I really like the shape of the seats. You can adjust the armrest in height and length. Panoramic sunroof, of course. This is the space left. I'm 1.83 m. Quite good. You have the 4-zone climate control, adjustable. Beautiful. And of course you have the cup holders and an armrest. 3 persons can sit easily here. Nice done by Audi. Now let's start in the city with the test drive. The seating position, I love it. The seats are the S-Line seats, so they keep you great in position when you are turning in corners. And what I really like is the air suspension of this car. In comfort mode it is so comfortable, unbelievable. This is one of the most comfortable cars I have ever driven. most of the customers will drive this car in the city or on the highway, but it can seriously go off-road thanks to the quattro all-wheel drive system. Audi is really good at the four-wheel steering, four-wheel drive systems, and this isn't even the dynamic mode. Let me turn on dynamic mode, full throttle. There's a little bit delay, but we are driving now way too fast. And in corners it doesn't lean. We are now traveling 20 or 30 kilometers too fast in a corner, but you don't feel it in the dynamic mode. It has the head-up display and you can exactly see what the speed limit around you is. It has the Audi pre-sense, it can brake in the city for you. The seat belt tightens up when you are driving to keep you in place. Fantastic elements of the Audi Q8. And you can see the beautiful steering wheel with the flat bottom design and the two screens. They integrate fantastic on this new design. And it really goes 0 to 62 in 6.3 seconds. The top speed is 245 kilometers per hour. That's 150 miles per hour. And I'm sure it can do that easy. The sound isolation is really good. It has double glass in the front and at the back. The visibility is awesome. I love this SUV. I mean, with no doubt I would go for this one, not the Q7. The Q7 has a little bit more room, but this one has the looks, that look of a aggressive SUV. I love it. The Audi Q8, you can see the Audi side assist working great. There are different modes available with the Audi Drive Select. First, let's try comfort. I'm driving this car for a while now, and what I can say, it is one of the most comfortable cars I have ever driven, because the air suspension works so good. You don't feel the bumps, you don't feel anything. And in corners, normally I drive this corner with 40 or 50 kilometers per hour. In this we went 70 kilometers per hour and you don't feel anything, because the air suspension works great. The car doesn't lean in corners, which is a great feature. It is a massive SUV, 2120 kilograms, but you don't feel it at all. It is very stable in corners. I'm very surprised about that. Fantastic done by Audi. This gives me more SUV feel than the Audi Q7. The driver's seat position is very good. You sit high up, you have a clear vision of the road, and it has all the safety in the world. I mean, you can read it, I can read it for you. It has the distance warning. In the city it can brake for you. It has the Audi pre-sense. It has the Audi side assist. It has the intersection assist, emergency assist. The list goes on. Exit warning system, rest recommendation, and so on. It has the cameras, the Audi virtual cockpit. It is so comfortable. I think for me this is the best Audi SUV of all time. I'm very surprised. The price is 145,000 euros for this one. This one has the S-Line Sport package, the Orca black color, and all the features you can think of. there's something going on. We are now in the Netherlands, and the special forces in the BMW X5 are heading over to a place. Back to the test. It has an 8-speed gearbox, 0 to 62 in 6.3 seconds. The top speed is 245 km per hour. Let's turn it in dynamic mode and accelerate from 120, full throttle. 5th gear, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170 km per hour, just like that. It can easily go 245 km per hour. I'm sure about that. Now let me turn on comfort mode because I like that the most. There's also the off-road, the all-road mode, and the automatic mode. The visibility is great. You can see everything clear. I like the mirrors, the size of the mirrors. I like the head-up display with the traffic sign assist. It has the huge panoramic sunroof. The sound isolation is really good at the highway. We're traveling 126 km per hour, and because of the double glass in the front and in the back, it is very isolated from the noises outside. You only hear a little bit of wind noise, but that's normal. I'm surprised. I really love this Audi Q8 now more and more. Because I have the chance to drive it. The LED matrix headlights with the light animation, the lux, the Audi system, the MMI system, double screens. I love that. This is nicer than the buttons in my opinion. Less is more. I like the S-Line steering wheel. I like the engine response because it is a big heavy SUV. You feel a little bit more there's a little bit more delay when you step on it, even in the dynamic mode. But other than that, that's normal for a SUV. I mean, it's not a sport SUV, it's an off-road machine that you also can drive in the city. The fuel economy is 6.8 liters per 100 kilometers combined. And look at it, I mean, everything about this car. You can also shift for yourself with the shift pedals, 5th gear, 6th, 7th, I love it. And as you can see, the quality of the interior, I mean, Audi is really good at this. They use the best materials, and the design overall is just mind-blowingly good. You get a lot of quality for your money. And what I noticed, it is very big compared to other cars. I like that. It is a full-size SUV, not a mini SUV, and I like the design, the sloping roofline. Perfect, just perfect. I mean, this is now on my favorite list for sure. Audi is building more and more nicer cars, and they are doing a great job. Thanks for watching Aladdin 61. I hope you enjoyed this video.